Hello there everyone, this is Rakus96 here with another custom showcase. This one is on one of the figures I actually showed you guys in the last custom showcase of the Elite Senate Commando. This is of a Phase 2 Kashyyyk Trooper. So we will go over everything as normal. So we always start down here on the boots. There's nothing going on down here. No covers, no paint, no nothing. I really like the color of the boots you get on these guys. Just alone, the leg detailing, the pattern up right here, up right there is wonderful. And I really didn't want to mess with that camo too much. So all I did was add the undersuit right here. Going on up, this is one of the last figures I actually show this belt in, with its fabric pouches here. The fabric pouches, they're great on certain figures, such as Mandalorian and Bounty Hunter, stuff like that. But otherwise, you know, they're kind of not really necessary. So I will be cutting them out and replacing them with metal. I have some prototyping going on, some sizing issues, but just some personal stuff. That's just easy to take care of. Otherwise, we have the bandolier here with 3 more clips for his primary weapon, which is actually sitting right here, but we'll get to the sniper rifle a little later. He has 3 thermal detonators / droid poppers on the side here, so we can just pick them and go. And that is all on a sustaining belt. Moving on to the arms, the standard 3-piece, the wrist pad, the bicep pad, and the shoulder pad. All black. I think the black on this figure looks great. You can't really do anything else with the Kashyyyk Troopers. You can try a little bit of a light gray, some dark gray mix. Black looks great. Putting brown in doesn't really clash very well, considering the figures actually have a light brown, so it doesn't really look too good. We will actually focus on the helmet real quick. And the helmet itself, I wanted to leave this green visor here, because I think it looks awesome. This green visor looks so cool. It's better than the black on every single other figure. So I really wanted to leave it. Unless you're, making your custom, this is a great visor. So I really wanted to leave it. Just painted the breather down here black. And then the stripe up here on the top is also black. And the reason for that being black is just going with the armor contrast. And the color was really meant for the top of the visor. The armor would, of course, get painted the same color. I didn't want something that would very oddly, kind of contrast, not a bright green, not a dark green. So I kind of went with a neutral black. Moving on to the back of the figure, there's a lot going on back here. Here you see the back of the support bandolier, and then the bandolier shooting all the way across the back is actually holding up his supply pack and his holster for his Viroblade. This is the second figure to feature a holstered Viroblade. Slides right on in there, nice and comfortably. And there it is. Slides right on into its holster here, a little bit of white detailing as well as the pack. And this figure is actually still in the making. I wanted to get these out before I completely forgot about the figure, so that will be painted black as well. And that will just be a thermal detonator. It won't be a bathtub tank like the last one. But that is basically the figure. There is I don't believe there is no detailing on the head, unfortunately, on this one. No detailing there. But we're going to get to the weapons. So we checked out the Viroblade. The Viroblade they're very, very simple to make. So step 1 is to find a blade. And you can use anything. Personally, I use sheeted plastic. It's great. I can bend it. I can use Sharpies on it because that's what I use for my blades. And then in the end, you're basically just looking for any kind of material. You can even use wood, or a toothpick with fabric around it as a handle. But you basically just want to find something. This is actually an axe handle, just to fit in the figure's hands. And once you have that, you can basically go crazy with whatever kind of size blade or blade you guys want, as well as the color. I mean, you can range from whatever color Sharpies you have, you know, just grabbing a few, you know, gold and green, you know, it's just, it doesn't matter what color, as long as the shape and whatever you guys want to do, hey, go ahead and do it. I'm not one to preach about what to do and what not to do, because hey, it's your guys' custom. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. So we're gonna get right on into the primary weapon here. His primary weapon, and his only blaster or gun, is his sniper rifle. And this is basically just a Lego sniper rifle in the stock, in the handle, and in the barrel. Nothing was cut down. The only thing is this center support right here is gone. So that was cut out. You can see where it should have been right there. And that was just to give me more room in the guy's hand. And then I actually just extended the barrel here. This is actually a barrel off of another stock sniper or long rifle. Jeez, I can't even talk. With a wood support placed underneath, painted silver. Main intention was to keep the barrel straight, and then I mean it also looked really good, so I put some red lighting on it. Because guys, for those of you that do not know, red light is the brightest light there is, and the military actually does use them. So hey, I figured why not? You know, he wants to be a stealthy sniper, but this guy's gonna need to see. So I added some red light there, the red on the scope front and back, and then the blue blaster tip right there. You can barely see it, but the blue blaster tip looks really cool. So the guys, that is the sniper rifle. He does have his clip fed off of to the right side of the blaster. That makes for easy changes. So he can just swap them with the ones on his chest. So there he is holding his weapons in hand, vibroblade in the left, weapon in the right. Guys, so this is the review, custom showcase on the Phase 2, a Phase 2 Kashyyyk Trooper, a sniper. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will have 3 more of these coming out back to back to back. Next one has a very special place in my heart. So thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.